Hello, friends. God bless you on tonight. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you are here tonight, and welcome to everyone that's under the sound of my voice. Truly, we give God the glory tonight, thanking Him for a blessed time and a blessed day. Thank God that we're still here, guys, giving God all the glory. Friends, tonight we're going to talk about how to make more videos. And I'm going to share with you 4 tips on how to be effective in making more videos. So, as I'm waiting on tonight, friends, I just want to remind you, if you're new on today, please don't forget to subscribe. I will do my best on this channel to motivate you, to help you, and guys, it's no cost to you. Welcome tonight, Miss Lorna. God bless you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hope all is well. Guys, it's a blessing to see everyone tonight. Those that are here, welcome tonight. So, Lorna, being that you're the first one here on tonight, is the sound good? Can you hear me? The picture's clear. Please let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me tonight. Glory to God, glory to God. So, friends, also, if you're new and you have not gone to my other channel, Penny's Lifestyle Living, please do subscribe. Thank you, ma'am. God bless. Welcome tonight, Miss Darcy. Welcome. Hope all is going well in California. Thank God for everyone under the sound of my voice. Oh, thank you, Miss Darcy. Thank you, Miss Lorna. God bless you. Welcome, Miss Stacy. God bless you. It's good to see you on tonight. Hope all is well. How you doing, Miss Denise? God bless you from this and that channel. Friends, God bless everyone on tonight. It's a blessing, guys. We have a community here, and I'm telling you guys, sometimes we may not, see each other channels or be able to get there all the time, but we're still connected, and that's a blessing. So I just thank God on tonight. And as we just wait for a little while, I don't want to start too fast and too early. Um, I want to wait for just a little while and give others a little time to get on tonight. So, friends, has anyone got anything that's coming up? You can put it in the community, in the comments. I'm sorry, into the community, into the comments area, and let us know, guys, what you got coming up or what's going on. I want to mention to you tonight. Let me look at my phone. There is a fall porch collaboration coming up, and the main host is Miss Marlene at Marlene's How To. So I want to read what she sent me, and I'm a part of this collaboration. Okay, this collaboration is September 28th, 23. So, guys, you got a whole lot of time to get some fall ideas for your front porch. The host is Miss Marlene's How To. The co host is A Cozy Life with Clarissa. We also have Miss Andrea's Kitchen and Miss Lona's Decor. And also, I am a part of this. And this is Marlene's How To, the Fall Porch Open Collaboration. And each season, guys, we always try to do a porch collaboration. So I just want to give you a head up for those who decorating for the fall. And I'm telling you, the fall season, guys, we got so much things that we can do. So, guys, I hope that you are getting ready. You got the Octobermas. I think that's what you call the volumes for October. That's coming up. Sometimes during the Christmas holidays, they're doing 25 days for Christmas. So guys, we got to get ready and prepare for this. And I'm telling you, this video right here is right on time because it's going to help us. If you know, just little tips, little motivation, guys, it's going to help us, including me, because I need that help us, you know, to stay consistent and stay ahead. Okay? Because, you know, we always hear on YouTube that stay consistent, stay consistent. Okay, that's easier said than done. You know, when you got a lot of things going on and you got other children, you got family, some of us got jobs, churches, ministries, your work, you know, and, you know, your time for yourself. So how do we be consistent? That is the question. So tonight, guys, I hope that this video will really help you. And I do believe if we add these techniques, it will truly help us. Friends, I apologize for last week. Last week, I had to end up canceling because I ended up being to one of my clients' house and she don't have no internet. The internet was so bad and the Wi-Fi was so bad until I like, it's not going to work, me doing live. So I said, well, you know, I have to cancel. So things like that, I will try to still give you a head up. But once again, I'm here on the second, third, and fourth Sundays only. I am not here on the first and fifth Sundays. So we all need a little time, guys. And just like you need some time, we all do, okay? So tonight, I'm not going to be long before you, but you know, I'm going to share a video and I want to put this disclaimer out here. This video I'm using is not mine, but I'm going to use it for some educational purposes so that it can help us tonight, you know, to, you know, better, you know, ourselves in YouTube. And that's what we need. Okay. And some going to come back and watch this video later on. But guys, I'm telling you, these tips that I found is great tips to help. So I'm gonna show you some part of this video tonight, and then we're going to discuss this video. So just be thinking, right as you see this video tonight, just be thinking about, you know, how can I be consistent, uploading videos, stay on a regular schedule, because it's not easy. Okay. And, you know, being prepared to do this, getting organized to do this, you know, we have to do it, guys. So tonight, I want to go ahead and just get started tonight because I don't want to keep you too long. But I thank everyone tonight for being here. Okay, let me share the screen. All right, let me do a share screen tonight, guys. And we should be good to go. And the first tip, guys, that we got 4 tips tonight. The first tip we're going to talk about tonight is dealing with batching. And I know a lot of you know about batching. That's doing more than one videos. But this, what I saw, it does really bring more understanding of what batching.
Number 1 is batching. Now, normally when people are making videos, a lot of creators I speak to, they do the kind of single video plan. So you'd write or plan a video, then you would move to recording said video, then you'd move to the editing of the video, and then the upload and the description and all of this stuff kind of one at a time, bump, bump, bump. But what I would suggest you do as a creator is do something which I call the rule of 3s, which is do things in 3s. So write 3 scripts, then record all 3, then edit all 3 and upload all 3 and do the data on all 3, etc. That allows you to stay in the mindset of each process. So if you're planning, it allows you to just plan 3 in a row and you stay in that mindset. And then when you're recording, you can record 3 in a row and you don't have to set up all your gear again, get everything right and perfect. And then when you're uploading it and doing your description and stuff, you don't have to remember like, how am I supposed to format this description again? It's just 3 at once. And the rule of 3 is just basically where I start. I would then ramp that up to doing the rule of 4 or 5 or even 6. You can expand it from there. Now, this might not seem like
Okay. Okay, friends. There you go. Okay, friends. Um, that was so amazing. I found this video. Good. Welcome, Miss Marlene. God bless you. So the first tip that I want to share with you, and I found this, is batching. And batching is not just doing 1 or 2 videos, but what he gave us in this master class, I thought was so amazing, is to do 3 videos. Do it in threes, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Do it in threes, guys, because it'll help us to stay ahead. And the reason why it's good that we do this in threes, because for one thing, you got to set up your lightings, you got to pull out your cameras, you got to get things set up, especially if you're going to vlog or you're going in October month and you're vlogging for the month, or you're doing the 25 days of Christmas. Guys, you need to do it in 3. And in order for us to do it in 3, you must plan. You got to have a plan. You got to write down your ideas. Get your planner, get your notebook, write these things down. So in order for us to stay consistent, do your videos in threes. And I said, oh my gosh, this is such a great tip tonight. So guys, what do y'all think on tonight about batching and doing your videos in threes? And I'm telling you, I know you said, Penny, wait a minute, it's hard for me to do 1 video. You mean to tell me to do 3? Yes, but I'm telling you, it's going to help us so that, you're going to be ahead of time. Something comes up, you lose your voice or your internet drop, but you will always be ahead. And guys, this is the only way I find out we can be consistent. So when you plan your video, plan for what you're going to do that day. If you're going out to the Dollar Tree, okay, go to the Dollar Tree, go to Home Goods, go record 3, 4 videos. You out vlogging, do 3 videos. Okay, now you got these videos, go ahead and do your thumbnails and get your 3 thumbnails out the way. Go ahead and do your editing, guys, whatever you need to do, and schedule these videos. And what else I find out in the threes, and that's I decided to do every day. If you can, do a video every 3 days. God, that 3 is so powerful. I'm telling you, 3 is so powerful. So y'all tell me what y'all think about that. And I said, oh my gosh, because I wanted to get into this collab that came up recently. And guys, and I said, I'm gonna be off work and I can, get it done that day. It's an easy video, but something came up and I could not do the video. So when I saw this, I said, oh my gosh, this is going to work for me because I have a busy schedule. So, you mean I'm scheduling three videos ahead, and then I can schedule 3 more videos ahead. I got 6 videos. Now, before you know, I got 6 videos ahead. So you guess what? I can take my time to edit my video. I can take my time, to focus on what my followers need, but not just worrying about doing video. Guys, this is so exciting to me. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about me? Share y'all thoughts on this tonight about doing videos in 3. You write your plan, you record, you edit, you upload your data. Come on. And even doing those thumbnails, sometimes I start doing my thumbnails. I write my idea, I go to Canva and I do my thumbnails. I get this thing done. And guys, let me show a little tip in here with you. These tags that you're using and you know that it helps your video, go on a Google spreadsheet, write your tags down. Keep up with your tags, the things that, that your video getting good views, and these are tags. Be repetitious. Use the same tags. If they're related to a fall video, use the same tags. Y'all got to be repetitious. Keep doing the same thing. If someone has done this and you're researching on YouTube, be repetitious. I told y'all, do not try to recreate the wheel. Go to someone who's doing what you're doing, but don't do the same thing they do. Don't try to be like them, but get some ideas from your competitors. So tonight, guys, the question is tonight, what do y'all think about doing videos in 3? Especially for those who are busy like me. I know some of y'all busy too. You got a life, but this will keep us ahead of this thing. So I'm coming to the comments, guys. I'm coming to you tonight. So I'm telling you guys, I wanted to do this last week. So everything is in God's timing and plan. That's so you know what? We're gonna do it later on. We're gonna do it later on. So let's see what y'all talking about on tonight. Miss Darcy said, I like the idea of doing the videos in groups of 3s. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, thank y'all so much because I love it too. I'm so excited about it, guys. Ooh, I just can't start it. I haven't started yet, but I said, this is what I'm going to do. This is my plan. Mr. D says, I've been trying to do my shorts in 3s, but my cooking or cleaning videos, I've got too much going on to do 3. Tell us more about the masterclass you took. Well, the master class here is not a class that I took, but the class that the man that is teaching, he's teaching from a master class. Because if you look at his channel, I have to go back and find his name, but he has over 6 million subscribers. So he must be know something here. But he was teaching a master class, and it was on the Creator Studio. Y'all ever go on the Creator Studio and find the ideas and okay, I'm a person that's still on Creator Studio. I got to find out how to run this thing and do this thing. There's free information out there. So that's what it is. It's the master class that he was teaching. So he was sharing some tips on how as creators, we can, keep up and be consistent. Because people telling you be consistent, that's not always easy because things do come up in life. And if you can't do it in 3, do it in 2s. But do your videos in batches. Okay. Miss Ladies Peace Inspired Home. God bless you. Hi, Peter, and good evening, everyone. Good evening. God bless you. And tonight, Miss Marlin said, I try, but it doesn't always work. It's an excellent idea, though. I will keep trying. I'm extremely busy too. Yes, yes. And like I said, they said if you try and try again, just keep on trying. Maybe there's certain videos that will work with this plan, and maybe there's certain videos that will not work with this plan. Because I do know, like if we're doing sit down videos, now that's easy. You can do 3 videos. But if you're doing outside videos and you have to go out, you have to, really come up with a better plan, but at least try to, get your videos out. And what I find out also is that videotape your videos. And if you can't get them in one day, at least do it through the week. If you can't do it 3 at one time, do it in the week, break it up, but still try to get that consistency and do more and more, try to do what's working for you. Because like you said, sometimes it's not so easy doing 3 videos at one time because of our busy day or because of something else going on and we got another plan. But when you have a free time and you can, sacrifice that time, I'm telling you guys, it works and it does help. Because then you always looking at, you got a video out there, I'm ahead of this thing. And I got to get ahead of this thing. Because guess what, guys? Thanksgiving is coming. Those how-to evergreen videos that Ms. Denise was telling us about, it's time to drop it now. It's time to do it now. Those fall videos, it's time to do it now. Because fall is just around the corner, and God knows we need some fall because it is hot in South Carolina. We got to do it now. So just find out what works for you. Because if you cannot do it at the same time, then break it down during the week that you can do it, And guess what, guys? It don't all the time have to be a long video. It could be a 6-minute video. It could be an 8-minute video. It don't have to be 20 minutes. It don't have to be 15 minutes. You can break it down sometime. It can even be shorts. Whatever works for you. Do the shorts. Okay? We just got to be creative, guys. There's a way to do it. We just got to pray and seek the Lord and say, God, show me how to do this. Show me how to be creative. It's going to take time. Show me how to do it. Miss Stacy said it does work. Tammy of Glam Queen of DIYs told me about batching filming a few years ago. That's what she does. I tried it twice and fell off due to life events. Yes, I agree with you, Miss. I heard about this too. That someone was talking about batching, and the thing about it, like I was like you. I got busy and I fell off from it. But when you're doing videos every day or every 2 days or 3 days, you're going to have to do batching. But even I find out, do videos every 3 days. Give that video time to grow. Do a video every 3 days. So if you can't do it that way, do it another way that will fit for you. Because like I said, everything don't work for everybody, but if it just don't work for you, try something else, try to do two. Oh, yes, ma'am. I'll share that link. I'll share it to you. I'll put it in the description box or I'll send it to you in the email. She said, yes, gardening is a challenge with batching. I do have some intros based on the growing season for next year, though. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes. It is a challenge. It is a challenge. Because some of y'all that you do videos, like you said too, it's a little different. Like I said, because I know you do with gardening, so yes, you got to be really creative. And one thing you can do also, Marlene, go to Pinterest, go to Google, go to Pinterest. Use it, y'all. Use it. Use what y'all have, the tools. Go to Pinterest and seek for ideas dealing with gardening, and that may try to help you too. Because sometimes I go to Pinterest and I look for ideas. Go to Google, just ask them a question. And sometimes I'll go to the creator studio where they ask questions, and I'll be asking questions. I like to ask them questions. What would fit this and what would fit that. There's a program called AI. I'm not familiar with AI. Maybe some of y'all are familiar with AI, but AI is a computer system that answers just by every questions. And I found it on my app, and I did saw it under the VIQ free thing. And you just got to search around in them. I'm not familiar with it, guys. I'm be honest with you. But in AI, this system, you can ask it anything, and it does help you. So I'm like, wow, okay. So but I found the app also, but in that app you have to pay for it, and I think it's not that high. To be honest with you, it's only $24 for the whole year. So I didn't pay for it, but it gives you 3 questions that you can ask. And I'm telling you, you ask them about those gardens. Go to Pinterest and look for some information. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will come open. So there is a way. There's a way to do it. You just got to seek for it. Ms. D says, yes, she's right. It's time to make those fall videos now. Marlene could consider how to use various veggies in the fall or garden to table for. Oh, yes, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. Oh, yes, guys. And so, like I said, if y'all have any ideas, like I said, even for Marlene or any one of us, like Mrs. Denise did, share it in the chat. Because like I said, we're a community. We're here to help one another. And that's what it's about. Okay. So the rule of 3, your plan. You must have a plan. I'm guys, I'm guilty. Let me be the first to say, oops, I'm guilty. Sometimes I wing it. And I know it's not good. But I get a little busy sometimes. But I know that I have to get out of the do nothing stage and, do what I say and not say what I do, but do what I'm saying. I got the plan. I got to, plan my channel, because if I don't, I'm going to get out of order, and that's another tips here about organization. We have to make a plan. If not, we could get off schedule. And we got to stay on schedule, because one thing our followers want to see is consistency. There was a comment that one of my followers said. They said, oh, I see that you upload all the time. He said, okay, I'm going to follow you. I said, well, thank you. You see what I'm saying? But if people see that you don't be consistent, they might subscribe to you, but they say, well, they're not on there enough for me to come back. They got a good channel. Think about it, but they're not consistent. So, just like, you got a plant, that polar plant, needs some water. He's a good plant. He's an easy plant, but you don't want to keep him watered. So you got to keep this going because you don't know who out there's watching your channel. Some people go for a while and they come back. Some people stay with us for a season, but there are some people that's going to stick with us. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to the comments, guys. It says, that's a good idea. I love Pinterest and never use it for that purpose. Y'all be surprised. That AI, I'm gonna have to get that AI prescription, but I was asking that AI some questions and it was answering me or about YouTube. I said, oh, look at this AI. So I'm new to the AI, so I can't tell you something about I don't know, but I'm saying I'm new to it. Okay. Yes, thanks. We do cooking on my live videos for what in the season. Yes, I saw your replay, so that's a good idea to add that in your live. And I'm gonna tell you with my shorts, I like to do different things with shorts. I play around with my shorts to see where my followers going to be. And so I take my shorts and I just kind of play with them a lot. Maybe that, I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but I experiment with them and see what shorts they like. And I found out they like the cleaning, they like the repurposing furniture, they like when I'm showing homes and construction things, certain things. And sometimes they do like some of the cooking, so it's not so bad. So, but the biggest one I do get is the one where you do restoring furniture. I said, oh, y'all like that, huh? So you got to see what a little short group like, Okay, I see y'all like that. But I don't restore furniture all the time, so. Shorts are easier for the rule of three. Just keep it related to your niche. Amen. And I know sometimes I don't keep it to my niche business. I'm going to be real. Because I tell you, I'm testing out my short area. But like I said, I'm going to, deal with that. But to see where my people are at and see what they like. And I found out what they like. The cleaning, motivation. They love that. They like the cooking, but the most thing they like with my shorts is restoring furniture, the makeovers. I like, okay, y'all like makeovers, but see, I don't do that all the time, but they love that one. All right, let's go to the next part. The next one is going to be organization. Organization. So let's see what he's talking about with organization. Okay, we'll go back and share the screen, guys. And let me get back here with him. Let me scroll down to organization. And I like that he has chapters on this because the chapters make it so much easier.
So now let's move on to number 2, which is organization. And this really follows batching because once you're doing that 3 at once thing and batching your production, what you need to do is keep track of everything or things are going to get lost and confused. Now, some people like specific software and there are different pieces of software that will do this stuff. But personally, I say forget it all and just open up Google Sheets. It's just a big spreadsheet and it's free and it's super easy to use. In my big production sheets, I have like the title of the video and then what status of production it's in, as well as some other thoughts I might have towards descriptions or notes, or if there's an advertiser on it, then I write that all in the sheet and it all keeps everything neatly together. That way at a glance, I can just open up the sheet and I can say, okay, so we've got these 3 written and those 3 are recorded and I need to record this real soon because that advertiser wants it by that date. All of this confusing stuff gets out of your head and into the sheet. It's a really easier way to do it. The big ones that I use in my status column are written, recorded, edited, produced, and uploaded. That's a good place to start. I would just start with those 4 and go from there.
Because he's talking. Okay, so the next thing that he shared with us is organization, and that is so very important. So what is really was saying with this, friends, is that go to Google spreadsheets. They are free, and if you don't have what is called the Microsoft on your computer, you can go to Google spreadsheet and you can make a column, of the videos you're going to do, and the upload, the editing, and those that you got waiting, however you want to do your groups. And so that's what I'm saying. You want to organize it and then date you're going to do it. So guess what, guys? And this will really help. And also with those spreadsheets, like I said, if your cooking channels or your decorating channels, your cleaning channels, your gardening channels, your tags that you use, and the tags that you search and find, and your keywords, because your keywords are your titles and what's on your thumbnail, but the tags are those that are in the tag section. And a lot of people say tags are not important, but still, yeah, it does help the algorithm with your robot, let them know what our video is all about. So just remember those keywords and tags are keywords. All that is just what your video is all about. So search on Google, on YouTube, and see, if you put in how to cook stuffings, Thanksgiving coming, and you look up the videos, and if you got TubeBuddy, you can get the free version. Guys, they will show you the tags. The free version of TubeBuddy will show you the tags, the high tags that you need to put in your video, okay? But it's good to keep, an order of the videos that you are going to upload. Now, obviously, when I'm with him now, he's already mastered this. I have not mastered this yet. I'm going to begin doing this because after a while, he did say he went up to 6 videos. But now he's already mastered this. Now, when you get to a place of mastering this is when I think he used a spreadsheet, okay? So I hope that helped everyone, okay? So it makes me wonder how people can do 3 and 4 channels. Some do it on the wing, but I do believe there has to be some planning and some organization with that. You can't do it on the wing. Well, I can't do it on the wing. I don't know about nobody else. I can only speak for me. Because my schedule get busy and things come up, So when we go out of town, guys, or we go on vacation, or we can't, we got family at our home and we can't do videoing, we're fine. I got that settled. I don't have to worry about that. So realistically speaking, it's easy for a non-creator to assume that the creator just doesn't want to upload. Yes, that is so true. It is so easy. And some of them do think that because they don't understand. If you're not a creator, you don't understand. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time, You're so right. Okay, guys, the next one we're going to talk about is planning. Plan. Okay, let's go back to the video. Anybody got any questions or comments on that one? So we have done batching. He talked about organization. And now the rule number 3 is planning. Okay, let me get him back. I was so excited when I found this, friends. I even shared it with my husband because we do our church channel too. And I'm like, okay. Planning, or he has scheduling.
Let's move on to number 3, which is the idea of scheduling things in advance. And as you can see, this does relate to the previous 2, being on top of your production. The problem is when you are working on a video day by day, like if you're making that video that has to go out that day, it's kind of stressful and it does slow everything else down. I would recommend that you get as far ahead as you can. So if you are making a video that is going out that very day, that shouldn't be happening. That's a bad way of doing things. Try and get a week ahead. So if you're doing a video a week, make sure you've got this week's video already done last week and you're working on next week's. And maybe from there, try to get 2 weeks ahead or 3 weeks ahead and just stay ahead of the curve. That way, if you get a cold or if something comes up, then you're okay and you don't have to have a video that sounds all nasally. And
Okay, friends, there you go, scheduling. And that is so important, scheduling, getting ahead of it. And something he said about sometimes, he said it's a bad thing for us to do the video on the same day. And he is so true. Because just like I told you recently, there was a collab that I wanted to jump in. I had a desire to jump in and I was off that day. I said, I'm going to be off that day. I can do it when I got home. We ended up moving furniture that day and I could not get to the video. So planning it ahead of time, a week or two, is the best plan that we can do. You know, like I said too, and if you do it, you know, a week ahead, at least a week ahead, friends, it's going to pay off. So we just got to be mindful, guys. You know, like I said, you have to use these tips for your guidance. You know, it's nothing that you have to do. It's no rule of book of thumb saying you have to do this, but it's just to help you. I'm just trying to help you as I'm trying to help myself on this YouTube journey. Okay. So let's schedule, you know, let's have a video already scheduled. Right now, I have a video on my phone I'm going to edit, and I can edit today, and I might edit tomorrow when I get to my job. Hopefully, my Wi-Fi be working. But nevertheless, if I'm going to do a video every 3 days, I'm going to have to get this video out at least by tomorrow. So I'm trying to get ahead of time with my video. Okay, so what do y'all think about that? So far we're dealing with the batching. We're dealing with we dealt with the rule of thumb of 3. We dealt with organization, because if you're going to have all this video ahead, you need to have a spreadsheet so that you can know, you know, what you got out there without just scrolling through your phone. You can look at your list, you know, and maybe you got a video that you can put in a place of something that, you know, you want to do, and you know, and you're not gonna be able to get back into the batching, but you can put this video here that's, you know, with your niche. Okay. So scheduling your video ahead. And a lot of times, like I said, I try to, even on YouTube, and sometimes I get behind, but I try to, with these tips, I try to do it at least by Thursday. But does it happen? No, because it just depends on when I'm to my client's home, if they got Wi-Fi or they're not. Because the good thing about my job, I can't be on the Wi-Fi, you know, because I work with patients, elderly patients. But the thing about it, a lot of our elderly patients do not do Wi-Fi. Okay, guys, this is the last one. And please do, guys, let me know if there's anything else that you can add to this, or, you know, help us in this, or something that you do now that you have not been doing, and you find out that this helped, guys. Share the good news with us. Share it with us, okay? So now we're on the 4th one. Let me share again. Hold on. Okay. And the 4th one, friends, is thinking about repetition. It's being talking about repetition, okay?
Number 4 is basically always thinking about repetition. Something I've done since the really early days of YouTube is when I do something, so say I am setting up my camera, or I'm doing a color correction in my editing software, or I'm writing a description, I'm always thinking like, I'm doing this many times. I'm doing this again and again and again. So what ways can I make this easier? One of those, using color correction as an example, is get a preset going in your editing software so you can just drop in that color correction every time. Set up your studio lights, which I'm looking at right now. These two lights, they never change position. They are always in exactly the same place at exactly the same brightness. The window up above me now is blocked off completely and it never changes. So when I put this footage into the computer, color correction is automatic. Don't need to think about it. It's super easy. Also, with the camera, it's the same thing. It's always got the same ISO. It's always got all of the settings. Whatever the settings are on your camera, just keep them the same. So again, just to recap that one, whenever you're doing something that feels a bit repetitive, make a note of it, write it down, and you'll see yourself doing it again and again, and then just make sure that that thing, whatever it is set, so you don't have to set it up every single time. So those were 4.
So friends, repetition is the final one. And what he's talking about with repetition, guys, is meaning you're setting, if you're setting up your camera. But let me tell you, repetition also can be like the timing you're doing your video, the day that you're doing your video, or the time of day. Try to be repetition. Maybe you're just off on the weekend and you only can do it, on Saturdays, or maybe on the evening when you get off. But try to set that time when you're constantly on a schedule to do it. Now, like I said, our schedule can change, guys, but try to be repetition. So try to continue doing our videos. When you do your videos and you're doing it every 3 days, you're doing it twice a week, or you're doing it once a week. That's another way you can be repetition. You're constantly giving your people, your followers, let me say your followers, you constantly giving them something, guys, to look forward to. You go out to do vlogging, you go out to do videos in the local stores. Guys, just be repetition about it. Constantly go. Like I said, once again, we're in the fall season. Okay, most of us know, if you've been on YouTube 2 or 3 or 4 years, now is the time, guys. Okay, why aren't you doing them fall videos? Come on, guys, you got to do those fall videos now. Okay, so friends, do y'all have any ideas or anything that in this video that y'all probably can use, or it's just a suggestion? So just try it. And like I said, if 3 don't work for you, try to do 2. But at least you're trying to batch your videos. And once you batch your videos and you get them edited, and you'll see how ahead you can get. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on, trying to get ahead. Okay, guys? So let me hear from you guys on tonight. So let me know, guys, is this something that can work for you? And like I said, you might have to tweak it a little bit, because, sometimes what work for others may not can work for you at your schedule, but tweak it a little bit. Try to do batching videos. If you, like I said, if you can't do it in number 3s, try to do it in number 2s, but try to get ahead so that you won't have to be struggling. Okay. Good evening, Ms. Renee. God bless you and welcome. Tonight, we're talking about how to be more effective, how to stay consistent, because we hear this all the time. You got to be consistent on YouTube to make it. You got to make more videos. They even tell me that too. Girl, you need to make more videos. Look, I can't make, but this is what I can do. So I said, well, look, there got to be a way to do this, because I said, let me think of another way. Let me search. Let me find out how I can be better at doing this and be creative at doing this. And like I said, one thing I don't want to do is just put up a video and it is meaninglessly. Because if it don't mean nothing to me, it ain't gonna mean nothing to my followers. So I try to put my all in it, my passion in it. So guys, so tell me what y'all think tonight. Just think about this. If it's maybe it's right. At first time, it may not get to us. You might have to hear it again. So, but still yet, guys, batch those videos. Okay, let's get ahead of the thing. Don't do it at the same day, because I'm telling you, I've done that. I've tried that. It does not work. And guys, I be rushing. I have to hurry to edit. I'm saying I got to get this video up. So I'm trying to get better, y'all. I'm trying to get better. Ms. Marlene said, yes, I will tweet it. Please remember our collaboration for the fall porch is open. Amen. Yes, I mentioned it earlier, Ms. Marlene, but I'll mention it again before I get off to live. Okay. And also, friends, while we're here, like I said, go to Pinterest. Go to Pinterest and get you some ideas. You can go to Google. Use Google. Google owns YouTube. Guys, type it in. Get you some ideas concerning your niche. It's out there, you know. Sometimes we just need a little help. So I want to give y'all some ideas also tonight on some fall ideas. We're in the fall season, guys. So it's time to get those fall videos out. Listen, now, ladies, those who love to cook, bring in those fall dishes, okay? Bring in some fall dishes. That will be some good ideas, okay? Do some fall decorations. I already see some of you guys are doing fall decorations. I already see some of you are doing fall cooking. So that's an awesome idea. So keep on doing it. You know, decorate your home, your room, your dome, your kitchen, guys, your credential, your coffee table. Bring some fall into your home. Go out there. Walmart, Home Goods, I'm trying to think of at-home stores, they already got their fall season out. And don't y'all know that these stores, they be out like 2 months ahead. I'll say maybe a month ahead with the fall season before fall come. And by the time fall done halfway over, about 2 months before winter, they got winter out. So guys, when you see that they already have their new merchandise out, take your camera, you know, take your camera with you. Your camera is your friend. Go ahead and record it. And that's another way you can batch. You know, if through the grace of God we still be here, you know that after fall is winter, right? You know Thanksgiving coming. Now, I'm not a Halloween person, okay? But I see people do Halloween videos, okay? And a lot of people like Halloween videos, but I don't like Halloween, so I don't do Halloween, okay? But that's not for me. But it is for you, baby. Rock what you do, okay? You do you, because if you're getting good views off that, do you. They got fall makeup looks. There's a do-up vlog on going to the pumpkin patch. I have not been to the pumpkin patch in a long time. I think I need to go to the pumpkin patch this year and check out some pumpkins. It's fun to see that, guys. All these pumpkins bringing in fall. And it is so hard, really, guys, to think about fall because it's still so hot. But fall is coming through the grace of God. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I'll mention it again. I'll mention it again. The collab, because I said I will mention it again. I was telling them earlier about it. We all want to get there, and we will. It may take a little longer for somebody. Yes, ma'am, Miss Stacy. You real, honey. I'm with you, because I'm telling you guys, I'm working on it too. I'm not there yet too, but I saw this and I said, guys, and I've heard, like I told y'all, I've heard about batching. I heard other people talk about batching your videos to get ahead. And guys, you know, when you keep hearing the thing, I said, God, you must have tried to tell me, said, girl, just go ahead and batch your stuff. You know, because you know you like to go and do things, and you know you like to take your little breaks. Girl, batch your stuff. Okay. Oh, the porch collab is, I'm gonna read it again since we're talking about it. The porch collab, and now guys, y'all have a lot of time here, but being that we're going to put it out there early, so we give us a lot of time. The fall porch open collaboration is September the 28th. The hostess is Marlene's how-to channel. The co-host is A Cozy Lifestyle with Clarissa, Andrea's Kitchen, and Miss Lorna's Decor, and I'm also one of the hosts. So guys, decorate your porch until you're liking. It doesn't tell you how to do it, but do it, okay? Well, how you doing? Oh, Lord, look at Miss Tania. God bless you tonight. I didn't see you in a while. How my little fabulous friend doing tonight? God bless you. Oh, yes, ma'am. It's hot, baby. It's hot. We in the southern states and, you know, other areas. But, you know, thank God for grace and thank God for mercy. We're supposed to get rain this week, and I pray to God we do. Okay. So do those evergreen videos. Do those. It's time now, guys. Y'all to stop doing those cooking videos, those Thanksgiving dishes coming up, those holidays dishes coming up. Guys, this is the time to do it. I'm telling you guys, go ahead and do it. Okay. Dollar Tree got so much fall things out, guys. Go and grab some of the good fall scents that they got out, the candles. There's so much stuff that you can decorate with fall, and it does not cost so much. Just little simple things. Y'all saw my video. I did a little short. I made me a pumpkin spice, I'm saying it right, smoothie. So a pumpkin spice smoothie. And it was good too, guys. But I did that on a short. So friends, I hope that this, inspired y'all on tonight and gave y'all some motivation. And once again, the tips was the batching. Try to do your videos in threes if you can. If threes don't work, at least try to do your videos ahead of time. At least schedule your video a week ahead of time. And if 2 week, if you can't do it like that, try to do as much as you can. But to get you some videos, try to get you some videos scheduled ahead. That's the main idea, so that it won't be overwhelmed for you. This is the main idea of this tonight. Even if you cannot do it in threes, guys, try to get some videos ahead so that you can work. Get some videos, like 2 videos ahead. And so, okay, now I'm ahead. I got this schedule. Now I can put out another video. Each week I can do another video, just getting them ahead. And even if you can do 3 in one day, get that ahead. Then after a while, you can go back to 1. However you can work it, God. Just tweet it to work it. That's all I'm saying. Tweet that thing, work it, y'all. And then he talked about, amen, organization. And that is so important. So as we're doing this, we want to stay planful, mindful, writing down your description, what you're going to put in the description box. And sometimes I write it down as I go, but you also can write it on paper. Okay. So write it down, friends. And also, when y'all in your description box, share your videos, put more videos in there, show your recent videos. And the reason I tell you that, a lot of people look in our description box, and sometimes it's called a call of action. Put it in your end screen, guys. Tell them on your video, guys, follow me on this. Point out a video. Sometimes be specific about it, okay? Let them know. Come on, y'all follow me. Watch this video. Watch how I clean this here. Watch how this hack work, whatever it might be. Look at what I found at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to leave y'all this video. Guys, just take your time. And with your head, you can take your time. You don't have to rush. You can edit it. Because we're trying to keep the focus of our viewers. So we got batching, we got the organization, and once again, you can use Google spreadsheets, and you can write them down when you get ahead like that. And when you get ahead, now right now you may not even need that right now, but if you could do 3, then you have 5 and 6. You want to go back to your spreadsheet. You got 10 videos, and you've seen what you got scheduled up. So when you get ahead, guys, you're going to need those spreadsheets. I'm telling you. And then scheduling in advance. And that will help us. We're not going to wait till the same day. We're not going to be slothfulness. People don't realize, and I always tell them that in the church, slothfulness is a sin. We got to get out of the spirit of slothfulness and be on time. My mama used to always tell me, and I understand where she said that. She said, if you practice yourself to be lazy, you could be lazy. And I've learned that, guys. So I know sometimes our bodies be tired because you got to get the physical rest. Get that rest that you need, guys. I'm not going to tell you to overwork yourself and try to do all this stuff I told you tonight. Rest. And then when you have a day that you're free, you don't caught up with your home, you're off, and you say, okay, I'm gonna try what Penny talk about. I'm going back and try these batching and see how it do. Try it. You might just like it. And when you try it, and if it worked, please come back and let us know. Okay. So friends, I'm finished for tonight. So y'all tell me, I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit more. So what do y'all think on tonight? Did y'all get some good points on tonight? Y'all talk to me tonight. So tell me, guys, what is going on and what's coming up, guys. Let me know. Y'all got any ideas for anything or anyone tonight? Because remember, we're here to help one another. I don't know everything, guys. I'm still learning, but I'm growing, and guys, and we're gonna come. We're gonna come. We're gonna get this. Everybody quiet tonight. Y'all ain't talking tonight. Well, y'all ain't chatting tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. But most of all, I just hope that this has really helped you, and guys, that you can go back and see how you can apply it, and that's the important thing. Like most of us, like I said, most of us are working. We do ministry. I'm telling you guys, we have children, we have grandchildren, we do a lot. But I find out, you just have to take a little time of the day, even if it take you just what. How long does it take to record a video? How long does it usually take? I would say calling the video is not that long. I would say if it's 45 minutes, it's because it depends on what you're recording. It depends on what you're doing. It depends if you're doing a shot like this and you have to go back and edit things. So it really depends. Usually between 30 and 40 minutes. It just depends. It depends if you're doing different shots. Like if you're in your home cooking, you're moving the camera. So it just depends. It just depends, guys. It really does. Oh, yes, ma'am, Mr. Niece. Yes, it made me think. It made me think. But I'm gonna send you that link to that video. It's from the Creative Studio. I'll send it to your email. Yes, ma'am. It really does. It makes you think about it. And when I saw this, I got so excited about it. Y'all ever see something and got excited? Well, I got excited, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like, oh my gosh, this will help me. Because I'm telling you, I was one like I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to keep up. To God be the glory. But sometimes what I also do, guys, and this is just me. Sometimes I have record the videos that day, and then I do the edit the next day, so I won't be overwhelmed. I do that too now. So like I said too, and even if you record it and you say, okay, I don't, I don't want to overdo myself. I don't want to get overwhelmed. Record the video, but then hopefully by the next day, go ahead and edit it and go ahead and do your description, your thumbnail, everything you need, and schedule that video. Because I don't want y'all to get overwhelmed with this, okay? Because when you get overwhelmed, you're not gonna do it. But find a plan, like I said, again, tweak this idea to make it work for you. If you got to do those videos first, start with one or two. Because if you're batching, it's got to be more than one, okay? So you know that, right? Okay, one is just one. But batching is, but he was just talking about tonight, giving us ideas about three. But don't let it overwhelm you, okay? But work it, okay? Lady P said, yes, good points. I remember Denise speaking about batching, and I think she mentioned changing outfits. Is that right, Mrs. Denise? But this is something that can really help me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, and that is a good idea that you brought, Miss Lady P, about changing outfits. Because sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm like, Lord, I need to change something here. And, and that's another thing. If you're going to be in the video sometimes, yeah, sometimes like you do need to change the outfit, but then there's times, guys, I'll be real. Guys, I mean, I'm taking this video, I got on the same outfit, I'm doing all this video, and I've seen people done that too. So sometimes when you're on the roll and you're in the mood for it, I'll be honest with you, unless I guess it's for preparation too. So if you're going to change your outfit, let's stop and think about this, because you brought up a good idea about this. If you're going to change your outfit, go ahead and have your clothes ready. I think that's the best plan. Put on some casual black pants or a skirt or whatever you're comfortable with, and change your top, or like Miss Anise do sometimes, put on an apron. Certain things we can do, you don't have to change, just put on an apron, okay? And that is a good idea. I like that what you said to this Lady P. So we don't look like we got on the same clothes. But if you're gonna do it, lay out what you're gonna do, and it will work. Maria said, dining room service, floor arrangement, tablescapes, the dinner or buffet. 3 ideas. There you go. There you go. And yes, and you have to research it and write it down. And just find those 3 things that will fit with you. Like Miss Renee did. Find something that will fit with you. Some things, if you're doing vlogging, you're gonna have to go out your home. Unless you're doing a morning vlog with me. You know, some people do that in the morning. You know, they do that. You do a night vlogging. You know, some people do that in their home. But if you're going out, just playing on different stores that you're gonna go to. You know, and maybe in that same store, it depends on how big they are. The store you're going to, you can do different grouping in that vlogging. But most of the times, like when I go to Home Goods or let me say home goods or at home store. I haven't been there in a while. I try to, you know, if it's the fall season right now, I try to vlog on what's going on. If I'm going in the Dollar Tree, sometimes I'll show certain things or products that they have or what's new in Dollar Tree, or things that you need to buy out of Dollar Tree. I'll do things like that. You know, I can start doing the grocery store haul and showing people how to find the deals. So guys, y'all got to go back and watch that video. I went to Food Lion, guys. You'll be surprised how much hidden sales is in the stores, because everything is not in the sale paper and it's not on the app. And I have found so much sales in these stores. And not only is the app, you can download your apps in Food Lion, but Kroger's got an app, Walmart got an app. And guys, I really didn't think that Walmart Abbott had sales, because when you know, they talk about it, you know, they have certain things. But when I went on the app and I put in certain things, I'm like, oh my gosh, these people got these things marked down cheaper. So even my daughter, we found out that Walmart got secret sales. There are things that they mark down, guys, and it's according to your area in your stores. Y'all got to go in that Walmart app. I have to find it, because there's a group of women that I'm telling you, and I think it's on Facebook. My daughter should be finding them, and they be telling you about, I mean, high end things, high price things on Walmart going for $5. But you just got to, you know, be on point, and hopefully it's in your store. And see, that sales they don't even tell you about. So I'll be like, oh my gosh. So she loved to keep up with those sales and those hidden sales. And I found out in our grocery store, they got hidden sales. And what I'm saying is, like, if your grocery store, mostly grocery stores do sales every week. And when they do, and when that new week begin, like mine, our store's Food Lion and Wednesday, the manager specials, they order a certain amount of meat. So if they don't sell those meat, by the time that new sales come on that Wednesday morning or whatever day they marking down, when that new sale come in, guys, to get to them stores, the meat will mark down. They have to mark down that meat. I got a pack of hamburgers, the 4-pack one, they were almost $8 for only $3 or $4. I think it was like that. I'm telling you, I've been finding some serious sales in Food Lion, and Kroger's they have some serious sales, but you got to really know how to look for them. So that's the videos I've been started doing and showing you guys these sales. And BOGO sales, oh my gosh. Some things I don't want and some things I don't need, but BOGO sales too. So, you know, it's just a lot of stuff, guys. It's a lot of different things you can do in these stores. You just got to search for creative ideas, you know, and as long as it's with your niche, you know, it's so much things that you still can do. Miss Denise, she says, now for my laundry labs, I always wear the same outfit. That way people know it's the laundry lab, or I'll wear black with different aprons. Amen. Amen. And that is a good idea. And like you said, I don't think it's so bad. I don't think it's a bad idea if people do have the same outfit on. But sometimes, like I said, you know, if you're wearing a pair of jeans or black pants or skirt or whatever, just sometimes I just change the top or just lay out something. But yeah, sometimes I'll just go on into another video. But if you want to change the outfit, that's fine. Just, you know, prepare yourself. It's all preparation. That's all. We just got to be prepared. Oh, yes, ma'am. Pinterest. Oh, my gosh. I found so much stuff in Pinterest. I was like, oh, my gosh, Pinterest, y'all got it going on. Thank you, Miss Marie. Miss Renee. Miss Darcy says, Penny, on a recent live, both you and Mrs. Lisa that mentioned how to add several short clips to make a short video. Can you mention that again tonight if we have time? You said, okay, I'm sorry, sweetie. You said you wanted to, let me see what you're saying now. On a recent live, both you and Denise mentioned how to add several short clips to make a short video. Can you mention that again tonight if we have certain short? I'm trying to think of what you're thinking about. Oh, let me think for a minute, Miss Darcy. Let me think for a minute. Oh, thank you, Miss Marlene. God be the glory. And let me think now. I'm trying to think. She said, Miss Anise, do you remember what she's talking about? I'm trying to think what you're talking about right now. She's asking about short clips to make a. Okay. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about when you videotape. That's what you're talking about. You know, your phone have to be in what is this? Not this horizontal, right? This the up. I'm trying to think what you call this, guys. Y'all help me out. It have to be like this, yeah. And all you do really, like if you're doing like you organize and just make sure you do your first video before, and as you're going through the process, you know, just like you're filming, and just do short clips, and then just you can now one thing you can also do, you can I'm trying to think how you can edit it if you need it. Most of the time, sometimes if I do those short clips and I need to edit it, I go through my iMovie. But you know, it'll take a little longer process if I want to play around with it. You can also go to CapCut, but I have CapCut, and CapCut is a paid prescription. It's not really that much, but you also can do it. You can cut some things out, like when you are taping through the app, the YouTube app, and all you have to do is once you have, just say you got a first video, I'm saying you got three parts of it in a video, and you playing the first part, but there's something that you don't want, and all you do is slide it and edit it out, and then it'll save it, and then you go back to the next clip, and then you can do that in shorts. And one thing I do love about when you do it in shorts, to me, you can do voiceover also in this YouTube short app, and also you can add your text. Always add your a hook, and that hook is really adding caps to your video in your shorts, you know, and make sure, like when you do anything you do, like with dealing with that organization, try to search for videos with shorts. I'm gonna tell y'all something, try to share some video shorts that's already got a lot of views on it, and get some creative ideas and see what they did. And like I said, you can tweak yours, you know, you don't have to be the same, but try to sometimes just use the music that they use too, if it's not too crazy. Because some of that music, I like, oh no, I gotta use that one. I better not put that on my channel. Oh, vertical. Yeah, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I said, Lord, you know, sometimes you be sitting here talking. But like I said, Miss Darcy, and if Miss Denise, the video is still on this page. Also, you can go back and watch. Miss Denise has taught a lot about the short, so you can also go back and watch that. You know, because sometimes, like I said, I might miss something, but she really did broke it down. And then for any of us, you know, if we have videotaped this, just go back and watch it again. So I hope that I really did, you know, explain that to you. I think that's what you were talking about. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see now. Hobby Lobby has had Christmas decorations out since I know, and I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a minute, guys. Because see, I'm like I said, I say about an hour away, hour and some minutes, and so really, I haven't really had time to go to Hobby Lobby, but I need to go to Hobby Lobby. I want to go to Hobby Lobby. I want to see Hobby Lobby. I haven't been there in a while. Vertical. There you go. Thank you. She's talking about how I show her how to video the clips for shorts. Can you pull that clip up and just show her? Oh yeah, you're so Miss Denise, but you just messed me up. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think how. Hold on, let me look for that. Let me look for it. I know what you're talking about. Let me see. I should be able to pull it. Let me look for it real quick. I just go to my channel. That is a good idea. I didn't think about that. I'm going to, let's see if I can go to it. Yeah, give me a few minutes. I'm about to say 1 second, but no, this could take just a couple of minutes. Okay, Wi-Fi, what are you doing? See, Wi-Fi playing with me tonight. Sometimes this Wi-Fi like to act slow. Okay, let's see. I want to go to that. Where she did that. Let's see, guys. Okay, I need to go to the live video. I think I did a short on that. I think I did a short under that. Let me see. Let me see if it's under a short, because if I do a short, it might be even easier. And then you can go back and watch that. Um, okay, let me see what this one is. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I think I did a short on it. But let me hold on. That's 1 second. Okay, that's yeah, sure. Let me back up 1 second. Y'all might hearing this, but give me a minute to find that video. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, there she go. There you go, Miss Denise. You're smiling. Okay, I believe I found it. So I have to think how to do these things, guys, because sometimes I'm like, wait a minute, let me think how you do this. Okay. How to do it using, it was called how to edit YouTube shorts using your iPhone by Denise Joy and this and that channel. Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna show you a few parts of it. This internet just acting slow tonight, but it's good. Give it a minute to do what it's doing. Come on and play, baby. Come on. I don't know why he acting slow tonight, but nevertheless. Mm. Okay, guys, it doesn't seem like it wants to play for some reason. I don't know why. Another time it will be playing. I don't know why. Maybe the internet. It's not. It don't want to. It don't seem like it want to play tonight. Maybe the internet having. Come on. Hold on. It came up when I came. Hold on. Oh, yeah. For some reason, the internet is acting slow. All right, stop sharing. Okay, yeah. For some reason, Miss Darcy, the internet want to act slow, but go back to that video. I was because Miss Denise, she really did took time and broke that down, and she showed each part of how to do them shorts, and that for anyone, guys. Go back and watch that video. And like I said, if you have any more questions, just reach out to me and Miss Denise, and we'll definitely help you. But please check that video out, Miss Darcy. Oh, you said Miss, I'm sorry, you said that Costco. You said that Costco has Christmas. Yes, Costco and Sam's Club and probably BJ's too. Because my daughter, when I went to Maryland, they have BJ's, and that's the first time I went to BJ when I went to Maryland. And they're all, a little same. Got different things. I have to go have a bless. All right. Good night, Miss Marlene. Good night. Penny, I can look up the old video shorts where it was discussed. Okay, yeah, and it's on. When you get a chance, look at the long version of it because the one that Miss Denise was here when she was here. Just check that out, and she gave great information on that to Troy, and that's for anybody, guys. Just go back and watch that, and that'll really help. Okay, good friends. My computer said my battery low, so I better get off before I be don't cut out on y'all. But friends, I thank y'all so much, and I appreciate y'all time tonight, guys. I hope that this has really helped you. And like I said too, guys, I am going to try once a month to have a guest, and I'm gonna try to keep these YouTube tips going because it educates and helps me motivate me as much as it does you. And I thank y'all so much because, as I always say, if it wasn't for y'all, it would not be us. So I appreciate y'all tonight, guys. I pray that everyone have a blessed night and blessed week. Y'all continue to do your best. And guys, let's continue to love and support each other. Good night, guys. Y'all have a blessed night. Love you. And a blessed week. Good night.